Once, Joyti was returning from her work. The office cab used to drop her every day to the point, and from there, she had to get to her room through a footpath by walking. It was almost 8:30 p.m. Unlike other days, Joyti could feel somebody was behind her. She saw a shadow was stalking her constantly. Joyti began taking broad steps. The shadow too boosted up its speed as Joyti increased her pace. But when she had approached to her gate, in her surprise, Joyti found the man got disappeared. She looked here and there, opened the gate immediately, and then had closed it. After coming to the room, Joyti started thinking, what I saw and felt today, was it in real? Or simply it was my imagination? I think it was my own imagination, for being alone these days. I should come out of this. She had consoled herself that night. Joyti actually belongs to a small town from Assam. It has been near about 5 months that she had shifted to work in Delhi, where she lived with her colleague and roommate Kusum. Kusum was on a leave to her hometown for a month. Joyti thought Kusum was the right person to talk about the matter. Next morning, Joyti called Kusum and told her everything. But Kusum was not ready to believe on Jyoti's story. It surely might be your imagination, Joyti. Such thing has never been happened to me there so far. It is all because you are new and alone there. Don't worry, I am always there with you. And very soon, I am leaving for Delhi. Yes, Kusum, you are right. I do feel the same. After talking with Kusum, Joyti thought, Kusum rightly said, nowadays I have started thinking more and more. Joyti then prepared herself for the office. Like every day, the office cab dropped her to the point. Joyti looked here and there and began walking. But she could again see the same person was following her constantly. Like the previous day, Joyti moved as fast as possible, and the same the man too. Somehow she managed to reach to the gate, and the man disappeared. Joyti hurried to her room and called Kusum immediately. Hello, Kusum. Yes, Joyti. What happened? Why do you sound so feeble? Today again I was stalked. It is not my imagination, Kusum. It's all true. I think I should report to the police. No one will listen and believe you, Joyti, until you have a proof. I think the man is just intending to scare you. You take leave for a few days. Only the matter of a few days. I will be there very soon and will surely find out a solution. But this time, Joyti was not convinced with Kusum's suggestion. Not going to the office is not the solution, she thought. But she was helpless. For the couple of a few more days, it repeated. But one day, she decided to end it up. If I let the matter go simply, then his courage will grow more and more. I have to teach him a lesson. Yes. Like as usual, that day also Joyti left for her work in the morning. That day, she did not return by the office cab. Finding Joyti not yet had returned in spite of being so late, the man started walking back. But in his surprise, the man could see a shadow was behind him. And what he saw was more terrific. The shadow looked strange, all covered from top to bottom, and the sharp pointed knife in hand. The man ran all he could, but the stalker was too fast. His legs were shaking as he was drunk, and after running a few meters away, the man fell down. He started begging for his life. The shadow grew bigger as it was near to the man. The man was left in dumbfounded when he saw that it was none but the same lady behind whom he had been for so long. As soon as the lady lifted her knife, the man cried out, "Please, for the God's sake, don't kill me. I have my wife and 3 small children to look after. Please, please." Joyti put her knife down. Today you have realized about your family, and in their name you wish to escape from the death. Where your feelings were when you tried to harm me? I have committed a sin, but it's my promise to you that since today I shall never and ever repeat such a shameless act again. Please, now let me go. He apologized, but Joyti had made up her mind today not to leave the matter so easily. A devil-minded person like you should not be trusted. If today I leave you, you will roam like a free wolf forever, and another girl will be on your trap. The man cried even louder and pleaded for his life with folded hands. Fine, I shall spare your life only in one condition. The man felt at ease. Whatever you say, I will do the same. Say what I must do, please tell. Take oath that will treat the women as your own sisters and daughters. And if you see happening any ill against any woman anywhere, you won't back down to help them. Joyti took her mobile out of her bag and began to recording. The man felt at his fault and said, I have never realized about my mistakes. I forgot that I am also father of a daughter. But now I want to atone my sins. This is my promise to all, that from now onwards I shall try my best to protect any woman who need help. Joyti had immediately uploaded his confession video to social media. People started watching, and comments were flourishing from every corner. The man had gained popularity over a night. This is how Joyti was not only protected herself, but also succeeded in transforming the mind of a crook.